What's going on, guys? We are back with another stream. Today we are going to be playing Factorio, and I'm just going to really quick get the links for YouTube and Twitch into the Discord, and then we will begin. Yo, what's good? Scary job application. Do I remember who is this? Alright, that's posted in the Discord now. Twitch is live, YouTube is live. Everything's looking good. I just make this a little smaller. I don't remember your handle. Did you change it from something else to the job application thing? Because it's... YouTube's just surprised. He's like, he's here. Oh, Jamal? Yes, I do remember you. Alright, so we're going to make a new game. Even though I think I did, my last Factorio stream, I did have one. But I want to start fresh. Free play? Is this normal mode? Yeah. Alright, we want max everything because I'm lazy and I don't care. This game isn't difficult, but it is annoying if you have to keep rebuilding plots. So we're just going to max everything. I saw this stream and thought it was 2 hours ago. Fair enough. We are going to turn off cliffs because they are the most annoying thing in the world. Everything else we're going to leave the same. Enemy bases leave the same. Yeah. Oh. We'll look to expand from other bases. I want to turn this off. Or enemy expansion off. There we go. Enemy expansion is really annoying in this game because they can move bases into areas you've already cleared out, so I hate enemy expansion. I think that's stupid. Evolution, we can leave all that the same. Map is fine. Yeah, the rest of that's fine. Some of the achievements will be disabled, yep. Alright, we have landed. That's a lot of coal. Howdy, Seabass. What's good? We're back. What, can I skip this? Okay, I might have made them a little too frequent, because holy shit. I didn't realize they were going to be this frequent, but that's fine. Okay, I gotta remember how to play this game though. It's been a second. Oh wait, I'm not in a Discord call. Hold up. Hold the phone. Why are we on Factorio? We're on Factorio because it's a good game. And it's been a while. But how goes it, Mr. Demonetized? Oh, I'm on record mode. Here we go. Now we're on stream mode. There we go. Because I was recording a video. There you go. I work training right now, but it's like 4 hours of just videos. Yeah, that's based. I feel that. I'm about to go do that with my new job that's coming up soon. Okay. So we'll use this as our main starting area. Like, that's the map. E, okay. So we need that. So we need iron, more iron. Oh, we already have that. Okay. So we're gonna start there. We need to start making iron plates so I can make more stuff. I think left alt shows what item is on it. Yeah, okay. Left alt does that. What's this game? This is the factory game. Need to make storage. I need wood. Bro, there is no forest nearby. Just gotta employ. These videos aren't even really useful, so watch stream it is. Fair enough. You don't goon to Owen. I don't know why you felt the need to specify that, but... Oh, I have it on top chat. Did I miss something because I didn't have it on live chat? Nope, I didn't. This is the same game that got you into me. Yeah, I think I think this might have been. I was doing a Factorio stream. I thought it was 7 Days to Die, but yeah, it could have very well been Factorio. Just collect more wood. Just gonna get enough wood so I don't have to come back over here anytime soon. I mean, wood is kind of an essential resources. Bro, I am not. What are you talking about? I think like 100 wood should be good to start off. You have the fanfic video still waiting to be made. I forgot about that. That shit was wild. What color am I? Oh, I'm yellow? Oh, gross. I'm like a brown. I want to be purple. That's pink. Close enough. I need to be a distinguishable color. Where's my base? Is it down here? Or no, it's gotta be up here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I might have made the yield a little too high. Okay, so now we can craft a chest. Can you sell drugs? No, you cannot sell drugs in this game. The entire game is building a factory and killing giant bugs. I can't really win against them, so I'm not going to go fight them right now, but... yeah, there are just straight up giant bugs in this game. Oh, I had a furnace this whole time. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Dude, RimWorld, that'd be peak. I've seen videos of RimWorld. It looks like it could be fun. Alright, first things first, we need a lot of these. We're gonna need stone for that. How much stone do we need? 5. So I'm gonna need like 20 stone. $120 you might like it if you like sandbox/city builders. I mean, I do. It depends on what it is though, like, because I tried like City Skylines back on the PS4 and I did not like that at all. So it also just depends. Like, I like SimCity. SimCity was fine. Alright, let's craft one of those. Then we need one more. We need 3 more plates. Okay. Now we can build this magical contraption. And this should just auto-collect coal for us now. All your colony does is make beer and sell it. Based. Alcoholtopia can run a booze-based empire. Crazy work. So we've almost learned steam power, so that's good. So is it control click? Yeah, control click picks up coal. Or picks up things that are inside of a... whatever. Alright, so... we need more of those and more of those. So we should really set up a burner drill on stone here. Quite profitable. I mean, I can imagine. Alright, let's build one of those. This will slot it over here. And then put a chest. Alright, that should start making us stone. That we just need to start making copper. So that's still doing fine. Oh, I need plates. Make that. Make an offshore pump. Need 5 more stone. And then I can make another furnace. Start mining copper. Yo, what's good? Tears before bedtime. Welcome to stream. Raw. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, so now we've got some pretty good stuff going. Let's claim that. We still need more iron plates for a steam engine. But we can make a boiler, so let's get that going. We need a source of water, so there's one right here. Start working on that. Then we need to start working on red science, because that's how you get conveyor belt. Oh, no, I think you just get conveyor belts. I think logistics adds like splitters and stuff. Just gonna grab some fish while I'm here. I'm gonna need them later. Speaking of, let me just slot those down there. Take all the fish. There's a base like right below me too. Lots of fish. Alright, so now let's build our offshore pump. Oh, nope, cancel that. I already have an offshore pump. I do not need another one. So, let's see, where would be the best place to put this? I mean, we're going to use this copper, this iron, this stone, and this coal probably as our starter stuff. So this will probably be fine if I just place it going upward. And then boiler. We'll place it up there. So I think what I can do now is if I build some pipes. If I build that, then we'll build a steam engine and another boiler. We're gonna need some electric poles, so I'll build 10 of those. Take some pipes, put them there. Build more pipes. We're actually gonna need to move this, because we need 1, 2, 3 spot. Oh no, that's fine. So this is how we want this to be built. And then we can steam engine that. And then use an electric pole to power that. Because now if I put coal in here, does this run? Yeah, okay. So what we need to do is start automating iron to make a conveyor belt down to here to constantly fill this with coal. Okay, this will take a second. Actually, I can just put all that in there. Alright, so we're in a good spot now. We're going to need conveyor belts. And these mining drills are just going to have to... Because I want to set up electric mining drills, but I can't do that until I do red science, so... We need 36 plates. And then I can handcraft red science, I think, once I have that. Because, yeah, once you craft that, you get red science. And with red science, we can get logistics and electric mining drills. Yeah, that's what we need. Okay, so let's put that there, and then place it over here, I guess. Oh, yeah, let's place it over here for now. So now we should be able to craft red science, which is literally just copper and iron. Well, actually, I need to set up a thing. Let's work on electric mining drill first and foremost. That should only cost like what, like 10? Oh, 25. We should really increase our output, is what I'm seeing from this. Build some furnaces. Actually, this one's probably too close to the coal. Should probably get 2 more of those. Increase our copper output. Go pick up some more stone quick. Should probably add more burner drills to this contraption. There we go. Can't I, like... Okay. Well, it doesn't quite work that way, but it's fine. I know there's a way to, like, mass deploy items into a thing like that, but... Alright, let's make some more red science. Okay, it's not going through too fast, so that's good. How's power look? Power's green, so that's good. Once we have the electric mining drill, we'll be able to do a lot more. Oh. Alright, so that's 50% done. If I supply this with 13, that should be enough to finish it. So that'll finish electric mining drill. And once electric mining drill's done, we set up this coal to get down there. I mean, realistically, we also need to research the blue inserters as well, if we can. Oops. Yeah, I think this should be good enough optimization for now until we get our electric mining drills and fast inserters. I gotta remember, like, the order of stuff, because it's been a minute. We're at 90%. Once we get this, we'll learn fast inserter. Then we'll learn automation next, which also unlocks the long inserters, or does it unlock them? Yeah, I think it just gives you the recipe for them, so that's important. So we just need to get fast inserters. Did that pause the game when I did that? Oh, it does. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Don't pause it. Yeah, I guess it's been a while since I played this game in single player, so... Alright, fast inserter is next on the list. And then we can queue up automation, and then logistics. Fast inserter takes 30, so that's going to take a second, but at least we can make ourselves some mining drills. So let's do that. Well, we've got plenty of copper. It's the iron plates that I need more of. I could do regular inserters, but I feel like it'd be better to just start with fast inserters. Because normally I end up having to upgrade a bunch of crap throughout the game, and I could just start with fast inserters, because I think they're basically the same price, just an inserter and then like one other item. Make a bunch of red science too. Could probably build a second research chamber if I'm able to keep up. Alright, so let's start with... I guess we should start with iron. I want to do coal and automate that, but getting iron optimized first is more important. Get that, and then we'll do 2 of those. And then we'll need a chest for them. So let's start bringing some electricity up here. Nope. Alright, so now we got electricity. Why is that burning through coal? It's not even doing anything. Oh. Oh, that's just to get it started, I see. And then we'll build another steam engine on this side so we can get more power. Power should still be fine though, yeah. That's fine, that's fine. Give that half and give this one the other half. Okay. So now that that's all done, we can put conveyor belts down here. For now, we'll just do this. That doesn't have power. Oh. Oh, I'm just out of belts. There we go. Surely that can keep up with the output. Let's build another mining drill. Some coal, stone, more iron, and then more copper. Make more red science. Fast inserters should be done pretty soon. Yeah, it looks like it's keeping up with the flow. Well, barely keeping up. Yeah, I think I need another inserter. Well, that's gonna take a while now, but that's fine. Oh, this is iron anyway. What am I doing? I need a smelter over here. And we can make 10 of those, so that'll help. Yeah, that won't take too long. Yeah, fast inserters are almost done. Probably need more inserter. Well, we're about to finish, so I think we'll wait to build this little contraption that I'm making until after I've finished fast inserters. I mean, might as well. Speaking of, I think I'll just pick this up. How much is our pollution? Oh my goodness, dude, our pollution is so high. We just started, bro. How is there already that much pollution? Alright, that's done. Almost done with fast inserters. Automation, there we go. Build 2 of those. I mean, realistically, we should build 3. Then we need some belts as well. Yep, automation should be real quick. Build that there, and then we got to start working on coal production. So we're going to want this. Oh wait, nope, I did it again. This needs to be furnaces. And that needs to be there, and then these need to go into crates. And then it just needs electricity now. There we go. So this is a little slow for what I have, but it's fine. Yeah, I have way too much output. I cannot keep this up at all. Oh, what the fuck? Where did you guys come from? Fucking bugs, dude. They must have come from down here. Kinda caught me off guard. Alright, what else can we learn? Can we learn military science? Or, I mean, not military, yeah. Let's in-queue that next, because we're gonna need that as soon as possible if we're gonna get raided soon. That's gonna be necessary to keep me alive. We're also gonna need more ammo, so let's make 30 of these quick. This should be enough for logistics, I'm thinking, but... Oh, I made another steam engine. Let me place that there. Now we should have, yep, still 100% power, so that's good. I don't think there are any other bases nearby except for that one. There might be one up here, but probably not. What percentage? Oh my god, 3,400? That's 11,000 yield. It's insane. That's 25 rounds. We might need 30 rounds to clear that base, probably. Good news is we got lots of fish already saved up, so we won't have to worry about that. Now we just gotta make sure logistics finishes in time, so I don't run out of time before the bugs come back. Well, while we're waiting for that, we can work on getting this conveyor belt set up to go down here to fund those. Make another fast inserter. And then just keep picking up iron plates, because we need about as many iron plates as we can get our hands on. Interesting. Alright, so we're at 94%. Why was it increased? I don't know. Alright, so military is going to go next. We should probably research green science next. It's pricey, but... I mean, because that takes 50, that's 25. Now let's get all the ones that are cheap first out of the way. Yeah, so we just go in that order. Seems good enough. Yeah, we need a lot of conveyor belts. There we go. So at least that's going to be running, giving us unlimited power, essentially, so... We're soon going to break away from the burner drills, but I want to leave these for now, just because they're a good source of resources at the moment. I don't want to get rid of them too soon. But yeah, we need to really, like, make a finalized iron creation thing here, because this is fine for now, but we're going to want to start mass-producing iron before anything else, then mass-producing copper, and then coal and stone can be figured out later. Based on our map, I kind of want to build to the left, because it seems pretty open over here. But I don't know if I want to go that way or this way. Actually, this looks pretty open too. Yeah, I guess it's just different color. So yeah, I guess we'll try and build our main like system heading to the right. And that'll be good because oil can come then down here instead of like, I mean, I guess that would be faster for the oil to go there, but alright, so military's almost done. We've already got our light armor on now, so that's good. Plenty of light ammo rounds. Is it Z? Yeah, Z to drop. So we'll get rid of our pistol now. Hopefully no bugs come while I'm working on this. We'll build a submachine gun. Build maybe 10 more rounds. And then we'll go raid that enemy base because we need to get that out of here ASAP. Perfect. Okay, so let's get our fish ready. And go on a rampage. Oh, they're setting up a raid party already. Are there any worms? Okay, there are a few worms. Okay, I gotta take out those worms first. How are we doing on ammo? I mean, we're doing okay, but we're gonna run out of ammo soon. Yeah, I think we just melee these. I'd rather these bases just be gone. These things are stinking tanky. Alright, we only went through 7 fish, so that's pretty good, all things considered, I think. Nice. Beat floor 30, the Heavenly Tower. Let's go! Yeah, I beat level 50 last stream. Happy now? Hell yeah. I mean, that's a big step. I mean, floor 50, the Heavenly Tower, is like a big milestone. Or floor 30. I mean, because that's when you unlock Hermit Cat, and he can kind of help with a lot of things early game. Well, at least we killed all the bugs. Alright, now I want to make a mass-produced thing. So let's build a ton of furnaces. And I want to blueprint it too. We learned logistics, yep, so we can make 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough. Actually, we'll need one more splitter, at least. And we'll need a buttload of belts. And then after all this, we'll learn green science. And then physical projectiles and weapon shooting speed after that. And then we'll just go heavy armor after that. And then that's basically everything. Yep, all we got left is heavy armor. And then this is just from steel, and everything else is red and green combined. So by that point, we'll have an actual science thing set up. How much science is in here? 16? Yeah, we're gonna need to make more. But for that, let me build my furnace stack here. Alright, so was I leaving gaps between them? I feel like I was. I can't remember. There was a reason I had gaps between them. I don't remember if I had, like, electric poles or something in here. I think that's what it was. It was for power. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. I mean, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know if we're going to need more than 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's how I was running it because... Or no, I need to go one more because I was running double conveyor belts. And then this above, like that. I'll do 5 more. This seems like it'll be pretty efficient. I kind of want to save this as a blueprint once I'm done with it. But we're going to need a lot of conveyor belts. And here, build this. Get our splitters down there. And our underground belts. Make this as compact as possible. So we got this little contraption here. And then this will be from the iron. And these are for the coal. So I need to take my other splitter over here. I actually need one more splitter. And I need one more underground belt. So that should finish all that. So that's good. Grab all this iron, because we're going to need a lot more to finish this build. Glass carried. Yeah, no, Glass Cat is kind of insane for Heavenly Tower, for sure. I use Glass Cat and Lone Cat and Kitten a lot. So we're going to need 15, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that should be all of them, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That should be all of the inserters I need for this. So that's going to take a second. But once it's done, we'll have insane iron production, so... How's our pollution looking? It's seen better days, but... Let's make some more ammo while we're... Well, I need more iron, but... Once I finish this, we'll have mass-produced iron, and then we can really start creating big stuff quicker. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think this is stalled out. This might even be able to support more iron. Like, I'm not entirely sure how much it can support, but this might be able to support, like, another 5 furnaces on each side. Because currently this is, what, 15? Because 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah, 15, so... I also need more electric poles. Oop, shit. Yeah, this is why we have coal on standby, because we need to make sure these do not stop, because I need them to even function. The copper can stop for all I care, at least for now. I've got so many copper plates, I don't know what to do with them all. So we got that. I mean, this will be great once I actually have, you know, iron going here. I've never really done the blueprint system, so we'll see how I feel about it. Because, like, one of my friends I was playing this with does the blueprints, and I don't... They always got annoying because they take up, like, an inventory slot, but... Let me see if... I wonder... I'm assuming that I can store them in this book. But... We'll see. Oh, wait. Those need to be turned. Oop. That's weird. It doesn't look right, but as long as the bar is over there, that's all that matters. It's just so much to make. The reason for these long hand inserters is this allows me to get bigger belt density. So having these red ones allows me to put more items because I can put some on the back end and the front end of these conveyor belts. And I'm pretty sure this is more efficient than just running blues. Having both of these will go crazy fast in comparison. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, whoops. Well, now we're going to be one short, but that's fine. At least until it's done crafting all that other stuff. So, well, that's done, and now once the ammo is done, we can start working on the electric poles. Build 10 more electric drills. I don't even know if that's going to be enough to supply this, but we'll try. We'll see. Yeah, that's why I built it like this, because it's so easy to supply everything with power. Everything connects, like, perfectly. Nice. So that's all finished, basically. Now we just need to connect iron to it. Oh no, we do need one more longhand inserter over here. Okay. So all of this is ready to go. Actually, let's blueprint this right now, so... We'll blueprint from here to here. Unnamed. We'll call this main smelt. Create blueprint. There we go. So I can now duplicate this as wherever I want. Put main smelt in there. Should build another 10 of those, I guess. How's electricity doing now? Still fine, it looks like. If I could get on the pole, there we go. Yeah, it looks fine. I don't actually know how many of these it takes to fill up a conveyor belt. Surely 7's enough, right? So here, let's pick up all of these first. I want to see how fast it fills up. Okay. We could probably fit one more drill each. Based on what it looked like, that would be enough to fill it up completely. But let's do that. And this will be a good test to see how much max capacity is. Oh wait, I haven't hooked these up yet. Although this is like enough to supply the whole chain. No, it's not. We definitely need more. But it actually should be fine because if we're doing 2 rows, this should definitely be able to fill it up. So we can definitely pick up all this stuff now. Okay, well that's going to disable all that, but... So if we build the exact same thing upside down, this should get us to max belt density, which is what we want, so... Yeah, surely this gets us to max. I mean, are we low on power? Oh, yeah. I was going to say this definitely decreased. Don't have a high enough power output. So let's build 2 more steam engines, 2 more boilers, 1, 2, 3, 4 more steam engines, and then we'll do 2 more of auto arms. We'll just go this way with it. We'll move it over 1 just so it's matching the other side. Now we can get rid of that. That's going to create a lot of pollution, but it is going to fix our issue of low power. But this is also going to give me a stupid amount of iron, so that's good. Oh, dude, now that is efficiency right there. So let's actually create 1, 2, 3, 4 splitters. Because what we want to do now is set this up so that it's splittable when the time comes into multiple belts. So this should split it evenly into 4 tracks. Right? Yeah, this splits it evenly because the first 2 come in and that funds it into the other 2 and those 2 split up. So yeah, this should be perfectly even. Oh, dude, this is just beautiful. That's all I can say about all this. Like, there's just so much iron. Okay, so now what I want to do with this blueprint is I want to build another one right here. Big rock is in the way, I see, okay. So this all needs to be cleared out. Is there anything else? Okay, no. Just this guy. Coolio. Blueprints. So then how do I actually... I think I still have to hand place it. There should be a way to do it just from what I have in my inventory, but... For now, we'll go with this setup. This is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So... Oh, that's fine. This is 16... This is 32 drills, basically. Right? Yeah, 32. So 32 drills is what we're going to need now. How many do we have? We have 1, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should get us to 30, plus 1 to get to 32, because I already have 1. So that should be all the drills we need. As far as furnaces, we need 30 furnaces. So we already have 3, so 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 30 furnaces. For inserters, we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. For these, we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that should cover all of that. All we need now are the conveyor belts and the splitters and underground belts. And the first thing we want to start automating is red science, and then probably green science next. So, yeah. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. But yeah, we need more irons, so we're just gonna om nom nom that. Oh, it's so satisfying seeing how fast it builds up. Okay, so we need 2 splitters, realistically 4 splitters, and 3 underground belts. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we just need a buttload of belts. And then this should automate our copper production. Oh yeah, and then we'll need these 3 as well, so 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool. So that should supply basically the entirety of our copper farm once I get the copper. So let's work on that now. Might as well pick all this up. Okay, we're gonna need to run power. Okay, that should supply that. How's our power looking? Still good, so that's good. Power's looking just fine and dandy. And then we just got to build this over here. So let's actually take a splitter here. Pick that up, pick that up. And we should have enough coal for a while, so we can just leave that there. Yeah, I don't think the inhabitants of this place are going to be too happy with what I'm doing here. Yo, that's a little bit of pollution. Well, looks like we're gonna have to go kill some more enemies. That's what I see with that. Yo, Galio, what's good? I am playing Factorio because the factory must grow. Huh, I had 4 extras, I guess. Whatever. And We're setting up our mass production of iron and copper, and it's looking mighty fine right now. We are currently low on a lot of resources though, so I'm trying to like mass produce this as quickly as I can, but give me all that juicy iron. Yeah, this produces iron at a considerable rate, to say the least. We also don't need this anymore. And this is kind of obsolete now as well. Let's put a chest down though of useless crap I don't need though, because yeah. What are you owing? Okay, that's a chest literally just full of coal. I made 2 new games on build again. Nice. Still haven't played, but sounds good. And then we'll actually put our drills in there too, because we're not going to use burner drills ever again. Dude, this thing makes iron so fast. It's actually insane. If I had conveyor belts, I could be doing the same thing with copper, but just killing NPCs for music. Nice. Sounds like an interesting game. Yo, that is a production queue right there. Oh, jeez. So after these blues, then we got the reds. Then we're gonna get our other stuff. Then like the logistics. Yep, the splitters and underground belts. Then we're gonna get our actual belts, I guess. My blueprints. There we go. So now this is in my blueprints. Huh, interesting. Oh, this is shared by everybody. This is accessible to me from any game. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I like that. Especially since I'm going to be building this. I build this pretty much in every base that I do. I build this exact lineup. Got a really good game, and it's called Supers versus Omnidroids. The T1, by the way. I don't know what that means, but it sounds interesting. But Supers versus Omnidroids, huh? How did I miscalculate this? I made like 4 extras. Did I spell there? I don't, maybe? I don't know. There wasn't very clear what was written. Oh, it's so weird. There's like a hologram shuffle over it. That's kind of cool, actually. Okay, so we got iron, we got copper. I meant the first one. Oh. The first one you made is a really good one. Called Supers versus Omnidroids, I see. Like the first one of the Supers versus Omnidroids. Oh, I see. Nice. Can't say that I've played it, but that's cool. Eating right now? Fair enough. I just ate before I started stream, actually, so I feel you. Alright, we almost have something that I would call worthy of a base. Probably need to make one more splitter. And this splitter goes here. There's 3 fries. Oh, I never reconnected this. Oh yeah, because I ran out of belts. Well, there we go. Now it's reconnected. You heard 6 like 126 times today at school? Damn, that's tough. But we're gonna need more belts than that, that's for sure. 6. I know what you meant, don't worry. Nice. And now I just need splitters. Nice. Well, copper is basically fully set up now. We just need to get more coal. Well, we need to increase coal production because this is just atrocious down here. This is disgusting. But got 4 hours of school. What do you mean by that? Okay, so all I did there are belts. How many... I have no electric furnaces left, so we probably want 12 for each, because this is eventually going to get worse, so we already have 6, so that's 5, 1. Oh wait, no, we need 8 for each, 16 for each. So there's 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That covers all that, so then 1, 2, 3, 1. That should cover all of our coal expenses. Oh, 4 hours of school, I see. Hey, what's good, Peachy Puff? My bad, I didn't see your message. I'm bad at seeing the Twitch ones. But welcome to stream all the same. It's going pretty good. Can't say I'm complaining. Just, the factory must grow, you know? It's 3 hours because we get in school at 6:59. Fair enough. Yeah, we got some views on the Twitch today. Alright, so let's extend this. Oh, shit. Get the fuck away from my stuff! This is not good. We're pissing off the locals. I angered the locals. Oh, I see why I angered the locals. They did not take too kindly to me building a house here. The locals are angry with me. Well, shit. I gotta go exterminate another alien race today. Just a normal, good old Tuesday. A Tuesday where I exterminate. Oh my god, I need more belts. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Okay, well, let's go exterminate these ones down here first, because these guys are also probably ready to attack me any second. And I got a long crafting queue anyway, so I might as well. We must kill our neighbors. They are in the way. They are in the way of the factory. They must be dealt with. Okay, we got 2 worms. Okay, 2 worms isn't so bad. Doesn't look like they're setting up a force yet, though. Get off of me. Burn, you bugs! So many bullets! Alright, we dealt with them. The younger kids doesn't even say the 6-7 is the older ones. Damn, that's tough. Alright, so we're gonna just we're gonna do a perimeter sweep real quick. We gotta do a little scouting mission. That has a lot of crude oil. Yeah, at your school. Yeah, don't worry, I gathered. That is dense coal. Oh, there's a base. I don't think I have enough ammo to clear that though. To meet tough knuckles, I don't know. Ooh, uranium. Oh shit! I pissed him off! Get off of me, you bastards! What the hell is that? That's a base, my guy. Unless you're talking about that green stuff. That green stuff is uranium. I'm low on ammo, though. I need to... We're gonna mobilize. I'm currently scouting to see what other threats I have out here before I produce any more factory, because I don't know if you've noticed, but I have a pretty big footprint on this planet right now, and that's not exactly a good thing. The little rabies. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, how far do we gotta go? Okay, so we've cleared this whole section pretty good, so we're gonna go up here and then over. The problem is there's not a whole lot of greenery or water near me, so like I'm not able to block the pollution very well. Okay, this is actually good. This is actually good how much we've cleared. There's like nobody up here. Why are we counting? Okay, let's start going this way. Okay, there's a base. Is that the one I've been pissing off? No, it's not this one. There's got to be one closer. I want to stay a little farther away from them. Why are you counting? That is some copper. Holy. Yeah, this is going to be our main copper plant. I've decided. Oh, yeah, here's the base. Ooh, there's another one way up here. Okay, we're going to target the worm. Okay, this is a fairly small base, but I got to make sure I target the worms, because these worms will destroy me if I'm not careful. Okay, come on, get out, get out, get out. Okay, good. Got another worm. Yeah, the speed at which the worm's poison does damage is insane. Like, I can tank one worm at most at a time. Why are we counting down now? You're just flooding the YouTube chat. Alright, so that's good. We've cleared out that whole section, so we should work our way this way and around. Explore some more of this. Yeah, I want to take this base out too. This is kind of like two bases. Yeah, this could be a problem. I gotta get rid of that worm ASAP. Alright, got rid of the worm, so we can start healing. Holy crap, they do damage. They do a lot of damage. So this is all considered one base, apparently. Okay, dude, can we just delete the base, please? Nice. Okay, so that's one down. We're gonna just try and destroy this one, and then we're gonna try and get that worm, and then we'll get the others. I really should have leveled up my projectile speed before I did this. Bro, what are these messages you are sending in chat, bro? I reloaded the stream and found out that there were 3 messages. Mine were gone? That's weird. I didn't do anything to your messages. I made a comment on your messages. I mean, they show up on screen for me. No, that's too loud. I don't need gunpowder. I sent more messages too, but they did not go through. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, I don't know then. That's weird. Boom. Alright, that's another base down. Oh, and more uranium. So let's explore a little bit up here just to make a perfect square. That's a base to my left. Yeah, that one's pretty large. Just want to get a little closer. Okay. That's good enough, right? Yeah, that's plenty far. So we're not going to be able to clear that out for a little while. We're going to want red ammo before we do that. Bro, what do you mean? Are you on drugs? Crazy work. Well, this is going to be my main iron farm. Decided that. Holy. Oh, that's a big base. That's going to be the next one I have to clear out if I want to keep building at the speed that I'm building. Holy! That is so much crude oil. There's one benefit from this. I followed you from both accounts. Dope. That's what's up. I will take all the followers. Oh, I see that. I see the follow. Thank you. I appreciate that. We reached the 10 follower goal. Let's go. Oh, dude. This base is also going to potentially become an issue if left unchecked. Okay, let's get this little chunk. There we go. Quest on Discord. Alrighty, alrighty. Alright, look. Oh yeah, I see it. There you go. Alright, so yeah, I don't, well, I can craft enough ammo to destroy this right now, actually. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. It's usually just the initial, like, group you gotta survive. Okay. If you can survive the initial, like, force, destroying these bases isn't usually too bad. Come on, get that worm. Alright, that worm's down. It's so hard to dodge this worm while I have all these guys on me. Alright, there we go. We got the worm. And now we just gotta get the base. The fish comes back. Indeed. The fish. Dude, the fish sort of keep you alive. The fish are the lifeline of this game. I mean, sure, I can see what you made, but I'm not looking to commission art if that's what you're asking. You can send me what you've made, but why does he just go over there and then come back? The fish spam comes back for another knockout. I'm not even spamming the fish. I just have them on screen. So the way this works, if I right click, it uses a fish. So I just have it ready, and then I hold spacebar to shoot. So it works out pretty well that way. So the next base that I'm risking running into is this one. That is 68,000% yield. That's insane. 232 mil. 134 mil. 174. 185. Holy. So this is going to be the next one I go for, but we're kind of doing okay for now. We've kind of killed all of our neighbors off, so we're in a good spot. Yeah, let's wait for that, bro. Just a bunch of fish emojis. I mean, there's only... Yeah, there's 2 worms, and there's, what, 7 bases, so... I'd rather not until I have better weaponry first. But we're in a good position, all things considered. Coming out in 2027? What? What are you talking about? What do you mean cannot reach? Good enough. So now what we'll do is send all of this way, and then take all this and just leave this as is. So that way we have a bunch going up, and then this is only supplying our thing down here, which is basically what produces power for us, so that's good. Okay, minus that. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, I never did connect this, so we can connect this so that we have higher copper generation. So now we've got high copper yield, high iron yield, and now we can start automating. Get some iron. Take some of that. Alright, that's good. You check it out whenever you're free from the game. I'll be waiting. Alright, sounds good. No problem. Alright, so what do we need to make red science? Because that should be our first priority. It is a copper plate and a gear. So basically, I want to build 5 of those, and then another 5, and then 10. That should be enough to mass produce. Then we're going to need... So that was 20, right? Yeah, so then we're going to need basically 40 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should finish up our production of red science. Let's get these rocks out of the way. Okay, so now that area is cleaned up. So we should start constructing some science centers. So that's 5, 10, 1, 3. You increase by 1 each iteration. So 3, 6, 10 should be good for now. And then we're going to need lots of inserters for that. So that should be good. And then build some more of those. Almost out of wood now, though. Well, gotta go. Have a great day and night. Thank you. You as well, Galito. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. You have a good one. Actually, I'm gonna set this automated thing up first, and then I'll go get some more wood. Like when you zoom in, it's loud, but when you zoom out, it's quiet. Okay, automators right here. Just want to play? I'm down. Are you talking about Factorio, or are you talking about StarCraft? Because if we're going to do StarCraft, I just want to finish automating red science, and then we can do StarCraft. Otherwise, we can do Factorio together if you want. Actually, this is a little close. I need to move this. So I probably need to shift it all up and then back. So every time, I'm going to need a bunch of these. So then this I can build right there. Okay. Down for StarCraft, but like if I'm feeling it later, we could do Factorio. Making food right now, so take your time. PM me when you're ready. All right. Yeah, well, if we're gonna do StarCraft, I'll probably end stream, and then we can come back to Factorio later. But it's up to you. Well, I'll DM you when I'm done with stream, and then we can do Factorio and or We'll do StarCraft and or Factorio later after I've ended stream. Kind of want to build a little further away, just so I have more room to do stuff. And then we'll build this out here as well. So these are going to both be making gears. I think I have enough room. I bet something alright. Alright, bet. Put these here. The factory must grow, people. So this should be able to mass produce gears. And then we'll... Oh, that's too close. Right there. So that's set up. Alright, let's see coverage on this. Okay, so we can go all the way to there. Alright, that's good. So now that we have that, this is all ready to go once I connect power to it. We got a lot more inserters getting created now. So this is all gonna head over to this direction, so we really only need 1, 2... That's all the space we really need. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this will all be red science production on this one. So these are just creating gears, both of these, and they're just putting them on both sides of the belt, so that should speed that up. And then this will be for red science packs. Oh. Fuck it, I'll move it over by 1. It'll just make more sense to move it by 1. I think this should be able to keep it at 100% efficiency, I think. I need some more of those. That's another thing. I need to start automating like belts and stuff so I don't have to make them myself. Okay. So that's not... Oh yeah, this isn't hooked up to the system. Alright, let's see if I remember. Is it control right click? No, it's shift right click? Yep, there we go. Okay. So shift right click. There. Very, very good. And then this can be increased as needed once we have a better idea of our outputs. And I want my actual science thing to be like way the hell down here, so that way it's easier to control. That should be good. Because how many science packs are there in the game? I think there's 6, right? Red, green, blue, yellow, purple, and white. That's all 6 science packs. Oh no, there's a black science pack too, isn't there? Yeah. So I would need a 7th, but this is fine for now. I mean, we won't be making white science pack anytime soon, so 6 should be fine. Because I'm going to split this up into half, so like half the belt will be red, half the other half will be green, and so on and so forth. So that will be good. I mean, we're very close to automating copper now. Or automating red science, I mean. Did I make belts? Yeah, I did, but we're going to need a lot more than that. Okay, did our splitters finish yet? No, splitters are way down here on the list. Alright, so this should be enough to finish this setup. I guess we're making more inserters, so I want to finish this. So we need 1, 2, just 2 more inserters for this area, and then the rest go in that other, for the other thing, the automator. And then we need more wood, because I'm completely out, and I can't make electric poles if I don't have wood. Okay, so that's ready to go. Just leave that like that, I guess. Until I come back. How's electricity looking? Solid. How's pollution looking? Also good. And there's only one forest nearby, and it's way the hell over here. How far are we in? We're only 2 hours in. I mean, we've made a lot of progress for 2 hours worth of work. Hello, Mr. Bean. Welcome. The factory must grow. Thank you for dropping in today. Once I get 200 wood, I can go back to the factory. I just need to get like a stabilized amount. $200. Are we just creating belts right now? Yeah. So let's create some more electric poles, and honestly just more belts in general. Can't hurt. And I have so much iron and copper right now that I can literally do anything, so... Okay, well, now that I have these splitters, I think the most efficient way would be to do this. And then to do this. I think this weird V-shape looking thing will keep all of them at 100% fill. Bugs, indeed. And so then we need 2 more splitters. So then 1 goes here, 1 goes here, and then that goes like that. Okay, cool. This should work in theory. Because these will all split them upward if this isn't providing enough. And then this will split them back if too much is getting up here. Either way, I'm just going to pretend like it's logical and then worry about that later. Alright, so, yep, that needs to go this way. That's all good to go. This is gonna need to go this way, like that. Then we're gonna need 2 underground belts, and then another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 splitters. And then that should be ready to go. So then we'll run this like this for now. And then bring this down here. This is going to need power as well. This is actual meth? What do you mean? Are you talking about like with the way that I'm building this, or? So this is literally perfect now. So the underground belt needs to go like this. Nope, not like that. Just go like this. This is gonna come up here like that. Take some splitters like that to make this beautiful V shape. And then we need one that's going to come down from here. Interesting. So this can at most supply a half a belt full. Well, that's important to know. I'll have to look into that. So this needs to be here. Nope. Like that. That's copper plates. And now all I gotta do here is tell it to make red signs. No, no, bad, bad. No, hold up. Shift, right click, left click. There we go. And I have automated red science. This might be a little too efficient, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this stuff is being made way too quick for this. Damn, okay. Well, that's been automated. What does it take to make green science? Have I learned green science? I have not. Can I at least see? I can't even see the recipe until this is done. Well, that's fun. This should still research pretty fucking fast, though. I mean, I could double this entire thing and it would still not be fast enough. So I'm gonna make more of those. I'm also gonna go collect some iron because I need it. Iron and copper, to be honest. Yeah, that's a problem. Well, we'll have to work on that, because I need to figure out how to get this to be at 100% capacity with this being at 100% capacity. So I might just have to straight up have one row of furnaces per row of belts, you know? Like, this is for this, and then build another one that bends in to build the four row bus. But we'll have to see as time goes on. Oh my goodness, the speed! Maybe I don't. Are we getting overstocked by any? No, we're not getting overstocked, so I am going to build these. That's crazy fast. I mean, we're going to need it for some of the other upgrades that also have a lot of red science. Oh, I'm out of belts. Well, that was quick. Yeah, I think the way this is set up, I think I just want to re-automate everything I do. So, like, since this requires gears, I want to make a whole new gear production for everything I automate, because I think I'll end up running out of resources if I don't do it that way. Where, like, I'll have, like, I can't produce enough gears for the entire base unless I build an entire, like, 30 gear maker, you know? Like, that's not going to be conducive, and it's not going to work. We can remove this then. If we're gonna go through all that effort, we can remove all these. They still sound pretty slow. They're not working very hard right now, so. Dude, this looks insane. So I can just shift left click? Yep. Dope. We're gonna need more of those. Actually, no, 15 would have been enough, but it's fine. And oh, it's dropping now. I'm overproducing now. Hell yeah. Alright, so now that we're overproducing, I want to start creating more of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At the very least, that'll cover all that. And then let's go get some iron. Put that there, put this here. Yeah, that's sexy. That's just absolutely beautiful. Well, hopefully that's enough iron. So yeah, I want to build another row, so that's going to be 5. I actually want to build 2 more rows at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should cover that row. And as long as we're not exceeding like 100%, which we're not, like if this was getting completely full, well, it will once we upgrade to the faster automators, but I don't know if we even need to upgrade these ones. These ones we might just keep on the low level because this will never run out so long as there's iron and copper being supplied, so... And then this needs to be here, I think? Yeah. I don't like how this is connecting. This is kind of pissing me off. Why are you trying to connect to this one over... Whatever, I give up. This game feels so intuitive but unintuitive. What do you mean? Like, are you saying, like, there's lots of thinking and not a lot of thinking? Or, like, what do you mean by unintuitive? Like, it looks so good until it doesn't, and it just does weird shit with these poles. That is insane science production. You probably need more of these too. The science production looks mental. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, so this is good. Let me place it. Alright, that should help me determine where these need to be. Wait, that's not right. That needs to be here. Yes! Unlimited science! I mean, shit, that is fast. I mean, this needs 100 at 30 seconds apiece, and that's how fast it's going. We're researching at about 33 science per minute. That's not bad at all. And now we just need the auto arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 auto arms. And then this will literally be at the fastest it can handle. I mean, I'm still not outpacing my red science production. Like, this is insane. Nice. There we go. Coolio. That'll last us for a bit. Alright, so now, you know, I do want to get green science done before I end stream, so let's focus on that real quick. Green science is a transport belt and an inserter. How do I make those? This is a gear and an iron plate. So this is literally just going to be the exact same thing as this, except this is just going to turn around. So we're going to need we're going to need 8 more inserters. We're actually going to need double that. 8 times 2. And yeah, we'll research that. And that's the only other thing I can research, and it's going to research instantly. So we're going to need 8 inserters times 2, so 16. So 1, 2, 3, 1. So that's going to cover that. We're going to need 5 of these, and then another 5. So we'll actually make a 6th one, so it'll be 11. That's 11. So that covers all of our... Oh, no, we need to make the inserters, too. So on 11, that's going to be times 2, so I think I need 22 inserters. And I already have 6, so 1, 2, 3, 1. That should be 22. I can't research anymore. So that's going to finish all of that production over there. So let's start here. So our next thing is going to be right here. And the reason I'm doing an extra is I want one extra producer to be storing belts on the side, just so I have belts for the future. So that's why I'm making one extra producer. And then we're basically just going to instantly do this again, but we'll construct this part first. Or no, it would be on this side. There. So it'll go that way. Right. So I guess this needs to go one further. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then over. This is gonna loop this way. Turn, and then we're gonna want this to be about there. And then it'll need to go another 1, 2, 3. Oh, so there we go. That should cover that. A tree in the way. We're almost out of conveyor belts. Also almost out of iron. Those will make gears. So this is, like, should be enough for 100% upkeep, I think. It's not quite. I think 6 would be 100% upkeep. It's very, very close. I want to make one more. I think 6 would be 100% upkeep, which is why I'm going to do that. And these ones are fine because I got 10, so I don't think this one's going to be a problem. So now we've got our 6 of these. Or it will be 6. Then we're going to need 2 more. And now we should have belts automated. So then we're going to put this like that. And specifically this one, we are going to build an iron chest. We're going to replace, or how do I get rid of these? Middle mouse, that's right. Put that there. Put a crate there. Oops. And then up here, making transport belts. So now this will be storing transport belts and creating transport belts. And hopefully this is enough gears to keep this running. We'll see as I build the rest of this, but now we need to automate inserters, which require electronic circuits. So this is going to be a lot longer of a build, so we need gears, iron plates, and electronic circuits. So I think we work on the circuit first, which is copper cables and an iron plate. So copper cables cost 1 copper plate. So I think we should work on it up here since it's providing for down here. So let's create 5 of those. Looks like red science is automated. I know. I want to automate green science though. Because, like, green science. 5, 5, and probably another 5 for that. Then we also need to make green circuits, which is another probably 10, so I don't know. We'll call it there. I want to wait for this crafting to finish though, because I'm gonna once this is finished, then I'll have a lot of transport belts sitting in here. I'll end stream then after this. I just want to. I have the idea of what I want to do for green science. So green science will be the goal for next Factorio stream. Once we finish green science, we'll probably need more electricity. Doesn't sound like it's working that hard though, so we should be good. Our pollution is growing slowly, not at an alarming rate though. So this will be the next base we'll probably have to take out at some point. Then maybe this one, and then these three. But all in all, it's looking pretty good. Ugh. Welp. Because I don't think this queue will stay up if I leave, so I just want to wait till that's done. Yeah, because green circuits are 3 copper cables per iron plate, so I almost need to create, like, 10 copper cable producers. Well, that'll probably be too fast. Like, the belt will be full. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. This, however, I am very happy about. Because I need about as much of those as I can get. Actually, this is proof right here if this will be too much. Because as you can see, this one is working at 100% efficiency. And this one isn't able to set down a single gear. Which means, so long as this doesn't run out, this iron, these will always be at 100% efficiency. So that's actually a good sign for that. Well, alright. I think we're going to have to call it there, guys, for the Factorio stream. 2.5 hours, pretty good progress, I'd say, considering the beginning is the slowest part of the game. Getting this, like, initial build is what takes the longest. So I think this is a pretty good starting point. I want to thank all y'all for watching.